Alright then, first things first, remove all 10mm bolts. It's going to be one. So, well, actually, I should probably disconnect these. It's going to take the PCV valve off. I'm going to take this one off. All spark plug wires. Don't forget. Now before we even take off the valve cover, be sure to collect the grommets. These guys. There's one per each 10mm nut that you just removed. If you're gonna that I'm actually using to remove the valve stem seals, it's gonna be this one. I got it online for I think 85 bucks. Of course, make sure that it's in neutral, and now we can spin it. Oh yeah. While spinning it, another thing to keep in mind is that you want to make sure that both cams are spinning counterclockwise, just like the motor does. Don't spin it clockwise. Alright, so now there's a bolt right here that holds the belt tensioner. You're going to want to loosen that up, and it's located right there. Alright, there we go. Already loosened the belt. I'm just gonna slide it off. I'm gonna remove the spark plugs now, all four of them. That's one. Just gonna. So here's where we're at so far. I've already removed the belt, pushed it over to the side, removed the valve cover, obviously removed all four spark plugs. Now what I'm going to do now is actually remove the distributor along with all of the cam caps right here. What I would recommend you doing is maybe like draw a line of some sort right here to help you identify where the distributor is located, so once you put it back on, you don't have. Yeah, let's start removing every single 10mm that's holding it down from here to here, every single one. But we're going to start from the outside and we're going to work our way. So we're going to do outside and then we're going to slowly work ourselves in, slowly, and then once we put everything back together, we're going to do the reverse from inside to out. So let's get to it. It's like this, and I'm not going to take them off, I'm just going to pop them off. So as you can see, every single one has already been removed, every single bolt at least. So now you pretty much need to do is remove the caps themselves. But what you want to do, I'm just slowly using my flathead. This one out, this one out. When we do a valve stem seal job, we pressurize the cylinder to I think 100 psi. Once it gets, the reason we pressurize it is because once we remove the valve stem seals, or while we're in the process of removing it, the valve will fall into the cylinder, and to remove it, it's a lot of trouble. So you pressurize the cylinder to 100 psi to keep the valve from falling down. But not everybody has that lying around, the generator, or the adapter, or the hose for the adapter. So this is where this comes in. And we're also going to be needing a decent amount of some rope. This isn't what I chose. It's very thick and it actually fits inside the cylinder, the socket. What we're initially going to do is just keep feeding it into the socket as much as we can. And I'll show you that in a bit right now. Alright, so my 17mm is in there holding onto the crank. And check this. Well, that's there. I'm going to spin the crankshaft clockwise. No, counterclockwise, sorry. Look at how this goes down. See that? Almost there. Once it goes all the way down, I'm gonna start feeding the rope.
Yeah. I like your taste in music. You always got the new shit. I'll make a playlist with you. Play or take vacations
decently almost to the bottom.
I like it.
Can't go no more. Something's getting stuck right here. But I mean, it's normal it is. But now I'm gonna feed the rope right here. Alright, that should be enough. Now, I'm gonna spin the crankshaft clockwise so I can get the piston to go back up. Hold on. First things first. Put the adapters, these guys, right here. You don't want to tighten them up just yet. You want to be able to slide them around. Then after that, there's this guy. I already greased him up, so I don't really think I need to do it again. And then just start screwing him in. Now put him in all the way. And then you grab this one. And I'm trying to remove that one. Now, in stores they actually sell specific pliers for the valve stems. You can actually, that look similar to just any other pliers, except these ones right here at the end, they have a coupling shape like a C that actually grabs the valve and snugs it in, and all you gotta do is squeeze it, like you would right here, squeeze it and pull. So squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. I don't have those pliers, but I have these, and they work relatively the same way. You struggle a little bit. It was only like 10 bucks because they didn't have the other ones, the ones I was looking for. You struggle a little bit, but you can still get the job done. You just have to be put more effort into it, pretty much. And in the end, you come out with this guy. See, he's already destroyed. He's already bent. It's not hard. You just have to put in a bit more effort than usual. I already did it to cylinder number 3. I'm already on cylinder number 4 right now. It's time to pull these guys out. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Maybe even giving a time lapse, cause I know I'm gonna take a while. So with that being said, let's get to it. Here, look. Let me show you. Where's the old one? Show them. Here. This is the old one. Show them. Show it to them.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Pick it up. Show it to the camera. See, that's right here. See, that's the old one.
Yeah.
The old valve seal. That's what helps stop the oil from coming into the cylinder. So, here, look. And then there's this one, the new one.
Yeah, look.
Tell them. This is the new one.
This is like same.
Yeah, they look like the same, huh? But that one's old and that one's new. All right, now put the new one in. Put the new one.
Oh man.
Not right there, you dummy.
I should put in.
Oh no, it's stuck. Now we need our magnet.
You like my new leash there?
No, not that. Not that. We need our magnet right here, look.
What is that? What's that?
Here, look. Here, get your magnet. Get it. No, the other side. That's not the magnet. That's not the magnet. The other side. Like this, look. Like that. Grab it. Whoa! You see it? Like this, look. Like this. Look at me. Look at me. Like that. See? Just put it on top. You see it? Now here, this one. Here. Put it in. Put it in the new one. Put it right there. Go. Good job. Now we need 2 more. They're up here. Here. This one. There. Put it on top. Not over there, you dummy. Over here. These 2. Yeah, whichever one. Good job. Push it inside. Push it in. Look at this. Okay, now we need 1 more. I'm gonna do it, okay?
Okay.
Good job. You see that? Now we need to push him in. Gotta move. Hey, look. Wanna do it? You get your 10mm, and this is what you do. Look. You grab it, you put it inside, and you just give it 1 push till you hear like a pop. There. That's it. You put it. You wanna try the other one? Push it in really hard. Push it in. Put your hand right here. Look. Put your hand on top of here. Right here, and then push down. Push. Finish it. One thing that I found out while trying to put the keepers inside to hold on to the valves themselves is that they would continuously slip. Like this would be the valve and this would be the keepers, like in the C shape, and they would get on. But when you would try to put the other keeper on, because there's 2 of them as you've noticed, when you would try to put the new one on, the old one would fall off. So what I found out that makes things a lot better is the keepers inside the oil, not new oil, old oil, or oil in general. Somehow the oil makes it stick onto the valve while you try and put the other the keeper inside, sorry, to stick onto the valve. And then you can just slowly let go of it, and it'll slowly go up, and then as you'll see, it'll actually start to, it won't move, it'll go with it, it'll be smooth. So I would highly recommend that to dip the keepers inside oil. It definitely does help out. It makes things a lot less stressful, or else you'll be there for like 25 minutes at each valve trying to put the keepers inside, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so every single rocker arm is in their respective place. Now what I'm gonna do, that's how it looks so far. Rocker arms, valve springs, valve stems.